Aye, lads.
Dude, let's take a look at Goblins. Let's see if Goblins is actually playable. Because it is my favourite tribe. It's probably not, because there's no Muxus for the Muxus version, and there's none of the black goblins for like the combo versions, so I would be surprised if you can play Gobbles, but let's give it a little look skis anyway. Gobble gobble gobbles. I mean, Snoop is obviously insane. Any other insane goblins? Create a goblin token. Oh, hell yeah. Now we're talking, baby. Create a goblin token? Hello? Any other good goblins, chat? Feel free to shout it out when you see one. Goblin Chain Whirler is an okay goblin. It goes on the okay side of the deck. This is the good side, this is the okay side. Legion Warboss is an okay goblin. Goblin Ringleader is a good goblin. Goblin Warchief is an okay goblin. Trashmaster is an okay goblin. What about the twin shot sniper, man? Is this guy gas? He's decent. There's not a ton of the stuff that you actually need, huh? There's not a lot of draw. Like, Ringleader is really good though. What's the artifact called? Well, two questions. One, what is the artifact called that people used to play in historic goblins? And two, is it legal in Explorer? Herald's Horn, no. Okay, rip. And this guy's pretty good. Battle Cry Goblin. Prospector is obviously good. The Fable copy Ringleader is pretty hot. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of the icon, man. Alright, surely you're playing the Warchief, it's just pretty good. And I guess Trashmaster is good, especially in best of one, right? Like you can kill Parhelions, you can kill Witches' Ovens, you can kill anything else. Anvil, true. Clover you don't see too much. Alright, I'll be surprised if we're not playing some Chain Whirlers. How do you remove opponent's creatures as a goblin player? There's no, like, lords, man. Trashmaster's your only decent lord. Basalt Ravager. Yeah, but that thing itself is a wizard, isn't it? It's like 4 mana, deal damage for how many goblins you've got. Any target is no joke, though. Siege Gang, man. I've never been a massive believer in the Siege Gang, but it is a way to remove stuff. At least. Deal 1 damage to each opponent. Bandit Lord. This guy is... Am I crazy, or is this guy really bad? Maybe I'm crazy. He's got to be better than Chain Whirler, I guess. We really need to play removal that's on our creatures, because we've already got Fable, right? I don't want to have too many non-goblin cards and start making, like, our Snoop bad. Like, yes, Fable makes a goblin, but we can't cast it off of Snoop, right? We can't draw it off of Ringleader. I guess Hobgoblin's actually a pretty sick one to copy with your Fable. There's Crater Maker too. 2 damage to creature or colourless non-land permanent. Try the twin shot guy. It would be pretty cool if you could channel this with your Snoop, huh? But you can't. Goro. I didn't even know this guy was a goblin, but... Pay a red to give your guys haste? I mean, surely at least a 1-off. Most of the goblins only deal 2, huh? And you really want them to deal 3. Krenko is not legal, man. This is Explorer, not... If it was historic, the deck would look very different. Yeah, I guess, like, if Goro's on the top of your deck, Snoop having those abilities is quite cool. I wonder, chat, should we just play, like, all the Trashmasters? We do need a few, like, more 1s and 2s too, though. Let's try 3 of these. There's got to be another good goblin. I'm just looking for a nice little, decent, cheap gobble. 2 Hive Curve Lamau. Yes, Lamau. That's why I'm looking to complete the deck with a cheaper card. No Muxus. Motherfucker, Muxus is not legal, dipshit. Do you think I would really build goblins without Muxus if I could add it to the goddamn deck? Why are you saying that as if Oh, why is a streamer not adding Muxus to his deck? What is wrong with this guy? Use your fucking brain, man. Why do you not play cards in your deck that are illegal in the format you're building the deck in? Wily Goblin is legal, but isn't Wily Goblin bad? It's good in the Muxus deck because you need mana, right? But if you're not playing Muxus, doesn't it suck? Although, I would counter my own argument by saying, well, streamer, what one's better? And for that I have no answer. Nah, not Fireblade Charger, man, no. What? Fireblade, this thing's really bad. I'll try the Gobbo. We've got a lot of 4-drop. There's really no second good 1-drop, is there? The Firebrand is a bait. The Charger is a bait. This one would actually be okay if you could play Krenko, but... Alright, what are we playing, chat? Are we playing Dens and ramming up runes, or Haven? Den and runes, or just Haven? Dens and Haven? Can you do that? I mean, I guess you can play like 2 Dens. Sure. Haven? Where's the Haven? I'd like some snow-covered mountains, please. Castle Embereth. I'm not sure this is actually that great of a Castle Embereth deck, man. We could play Frostbite, I think. To play Frostbite, you must cut 4 goblins. But getting just another 1-mana card in the deck seems hella good. Give me minus a Trashmaster. How about fuck Goro, chat? Any fellow Goro haters? You don't need to play 4 of these, do you? Yeah, I guess the first Goro is kinda nice. We'll play 3 Wily, one of this pleb. Bandit Lord seems worse than Warchief. Well, I think we've got to play this, right? Because we need some removal on our creatures. How many goblins do we actually have? Alright, 28. So every second card is playable off Snoop. It's not bad. A Cleave. Alright, let's do some Gobbles. Casino's open, 1 minute, 3 games of best of 1. Gobbles! Gobboa! Haven is a goblin, by the way. Den is a goblin, by the way. Okay, you've convinced me. I'll add 1 Siege Gang Commander. Alright, chat. What about one of this card? Chandra dressed to kill. Should be okay, right? What's the reasoning behind no Sockins on? Does there have to be a reasoning? Is it not acceptable for me just to say, I forgot? Although honestly, I'm not actually sure it's any good. Is it really worth making your Havens and your Frostbites worse just for Sockins on? The answer is no. Alright, Gobble. Gobble. The greatest tribe in Magic history. You've always got to try a bit of Gobbles. Being able to play Frostbite is really nice though. Frostbite kills Greasefang, doesn't it? That's pretty good. Maybe we should maybe play 3 Havens and 3 Dens, but...
Less than 3.
Don't really want to play my Snoop into their removal, but I get if they're removing Snoop, they're not getting their counter on Capenna, so it's not that bad. If it's Bone Daddy, we can also sack the Snoop. Because we've got a Prospector on top, that's pretty sick. Kill their Bone Daddy. Roberto. Dude, Snoop is frickin' OP, man. What a card. 2 mana, 2/2 Frenzy, by the way. The opponent's just playing Firebrand. Okay, gas. We're swinging for 9. Haven's ready to go too. Alright, Frostbite, pretty goated. Yeah, baby. Gobos! Gobos, gobos. 1-0. The Goro seemed kinda bad there, in my opinion. But I'm not willing to rule him out just yet. His hand's kinda slow, but a lot of gas though. Hopefully opponent's not playing an aggro deck. I think we can grind with this hand though. Chandra's so bad. I think she's okay as a one-off, man. A little bit of reach, a little bit of draw. Tell me my man's not playing runes. An Explorer? They can't be, right? This can't be runes and Explorer. It's runes and Explorer. The sad part is, runes will be pretty good against a deck like Goblins too. Alright, we take a block for sure. Thank you, opponent. We happily accept a block. I'd like to play Fable and create a Goblin Shaman. Oh shit. Alright. We got a grind lord. We've got a grindy hand, so let's give it a go.
Watch me heat up the dance floor.
Okay. Turn 4, I play Chandra and Hobgoblin Bandit Lord. Not bad. We've finally found a way to buff Fable, chat. Now we get a 3/3 token. Oh my god, what is this, dude? Thieving and Burning Tree Emissary. Combo combos? Combo combo wombo combos? Dude, this thing's a goblin too. Both sides are a goblin? Oh shit. So is my Hobgoblin dealing 1 so far? It is, right? Now that is very intriguing. Give me a card. Thank you, Chandra.
Hot-headed. So what?
I mean, it's pretty gasted. We have actually buffed Fable. They're reading the card? Yeah. So they know what's going to happen, but they're just accepting it anyway. Alright, we're going off, chat. We're freaking going off. Commune, yep. Copy Ringleader Dream? Yeah, we can, but isn't it better to copy the Bandit Lord? We'll have 4, 8. Is it lethal? Copy this.
Looking a little singed.
Should be lethal, right? Copy this first. Hey man, 2-0. 2-0. Haters are in a shambles. Fable and Goblins, man. So good. 2-1 confirmed? Maybe. Angels, that this Valkyrie is going to get out of range of my Frostbite because they're on the play. You little fricker. You have an infinite combo damage to face? Do I? What's the play here, chat? 3-3 Ringleader and attack with my 2 3-3s? Or we could play Trashmaster and attack with both of these guys. Let's try this. Is Settle legal? So they've got like Emperor or Settle or Iganjo. I don't know. Haven does have Vigilance, so good against Wanderer, yeah. Even if it is Settle, just getting 2 lands is not bad. Makes our Havens better, got mana with our Ringleaders, mana to pump the Goblins, the Battle Cry Goblin. It's a 3-3 token. Jesus, man. So strong. Alright, nice. That's a 3-0 chat. I'll happily pay out the 3-betters. And then I've got one thing to say. Enjoy your... well, 2 things to say. 3-betters, enjoy your 9x. And let's run it back, please. Did you read the combo? Well, no, but I assume it's Kiki-Jiki and this guy, right? Make many Kiki-Jikis and then make many of this. But it costs 2 mana for each one, right? Double Kiki and Prospector and Bandit Lord. Double Kiki. Copy Kiki-Jiki. +1 damage on your Bandit Lord. Sack it to Prospector. Now you need to make a 3rd one first, right? Oh, but you've already got 2 anyway. Yeah. So you've got 2 Kiki-Jikis. You copy 1. You make a 3rd. +1 damage. Sack it. Sack one of the first 2 to the Prospector, make a mana. Use the 3rd one to make another one. Add a damage, make a mana, copy, boom, 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 boom. That is infinite damage. It is true. Okay, very cool, good to know. I don't think we're going to use that combo very often, but just to have the possibility of being able to use it's kind of nice. It's just there, man, yeah? It's just there. Wily Goblin or Snoop Dogg? I mean, you want to play your Snoop as late as possible, right? So you've got as much mana as possible before it dies. Most decks have 0 infinite combos. It's true. Tyrant's Scorn. That's a throw. Dude, what? It's a widespread thieving meta. What is this? Every opponent plays this card. It's a cool card, yeah, I was playing with it yesterday. Just go for a Snoop now. Ringleader. Okay. Sack a guy or use your treasure? Good game, 1-0. I think you probably should sack the Wily Goblin there. Ecuador! Ecuador!